Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself, what up, world? So I just saw Ice Age Collision Course. It's the fifth movie in the Ice Age series, which started in 2002 and then spawned off sequels. Ice Age The Meltdown, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Ice Age Continental Drift. They got a Christmas special. It stars the voices of Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Dennis Leary, Queen Latifah, Jennifer Lopez, Keke Palmer, Adam Devine, Simon Pegg, Nick Offerman, Stephanie Beatrice. I know I mispronounced that. Max Greenfield, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Jesse J, Wanda Sykes, Melissa Rauch. I'm drawing blanks. That's all I got. That's probably more than y'all even cared about knowing. It's directed by Mike Thurmeyer, who has had a hand in most of this series. Off top, I'm not exactly sure which ones. I mean, he's a Fox Blue Sky director, man. If you want to get a shout out in my review for either Bad Moms or Jason Bourne, I plan on seeing Jason Bourne first next weekend, so that one. Stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can get that shout out. You got Scrat. 5 movies in, Scrat is usually the reason, because he's chasing that damn acorn. Scrat is usually the reason for whatever dilemma and obstacle all your favorite animal creatures in this series get themselves into. So, Scrat, just like in the trailers, man, he finds this spaceship. For some reason, the acorn is what turns on the spaceship because it fits right into the steering column, and he ends up in outer space chasing this acorn. He breaks a huge meteor into other like smaller meteorites or whatever. They end up heading towards Earth. Obviously, all the animals have to devise a plan to get the meteorite to miss Earth, and they use Buck, Simon Pegg, who had a minor cameo. Like there was a scene in Continental Drift, and like I don't know, they ended up down. Like Scrat was probably chasing his acorn, and he like went to the core of the Earth and passed Buck. That's the only part he had in 4, but he's back in this one, and the idea to get the meteor to pass Earth is his idea. So they have to do they have to follow the plan, and it's basically the same thing that we've seen the last 4 movies. A lot of child-directed jokes that maybe because it's aimed at kids, maybe it didn't work for me. Kid like DreamWorks, Pixar, Disney, they'll sneak adult humor in there because adults got to take the kids to the movie. And it's man, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. I've enjoyed the Rio series. I enjoyed Epic a few years ago, and just back in November, man, Blue Sky released the Peanuts movie, and I loved the Peanuts movie. But for some reason, man, the humor just was not working for me in this movie. I like small gusts of breath may have exited my mouth, but overall, man, I didn't laugh out loud at this movie at all. And then the same characters doing the same thing, man. In the Meltdown, Manny got his girl. In Continental Drift, Diego got his girl, and I would take Diego girl because that's J Lo. And now Sid gets his girl, man. John Leguizamo, and like when we first see Sid in this movie, he's like on a date or whatever, and then there's so many references to current trends and things like that, and I don't know, maybe like kids. I've heard of hashtag. Hey, the little rat ferret said hashtag. That's funny. Like and then the music, man. There was like current music in this one, and I don't remember. Like I just rewatched the whole series, and I don't know. I feel like they laid it on too thick, trying to be trendy and have jokes about what's in right now. And I don't think the old ones did that. And if they did, it just wasn't as much. The main characters are the main characters. I feel like they had Manny the Mammoth doing some things that he didn't do in the other movies. That they're running out of ideas for this series is what it is. And I'm not sure Dennis Leary's character got the screen time that he has gotten in the past movies. I mean, he's got his girl, and they're going through some things. Well, not really like bumping heads or anything. They're just they both as a team have things on their mind. And for some reason, man, Adam Devine and his usage of his voice with that character irritated me to the core. And maybe he was supposed to, because I ride with the OGs. I'm like, you bring in new characters, cool, they're fine, I might like them, but I'm never gonna like them more than the original characters. And Adam Devine's character was meant to annoy Ray Romano's character for most of the movie, so maybe that's why he annoyed me too. It is 2016 and technology evolves. You don't really see a bad looking animated movie anymore, so on the plus side, the animation was crispy. I will only say a movie's booty pimples if I was mad at myself watching it. I was not mad at myself watching this. So in my opinion, I will say that Ice Age Collision Course is straight. Did you guys see Ice Age Collision Course? What did you think of it? Which is your favorite in the series? I would say that mine is still the first one. I heard that Continental Drift was horrible. I watched it for the first time last Wednesday. Well, it wasn't as bad as I had anticipated. I actually thought it was kind of funny. And Peter Dinklage and his character in the Pirates. The concepts for these movies are getting to be ridiculous. If you want that shout out in my Jason Bourne review next weekend, just guess at what position in the box office results will Ice Age finish and will Star Trek finish. Be the first to guess. Be the first to guess correctly. Before the results come out, you get the shout out. Tag me in your ticket stubs no matter what you watching. Ice Age, Star Trek, Secret Life of Pets, Mike and Dave, Ghostbusters, Tarzan, The Purge, whatever. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Check out my reviews for all those movies I just rattled off. I have recently posted a Blu-ray collection update. Not my entire collection, just what I got over the past 6 months. Check that out. Next weekend, I want to see Bad Moms and Jason Bourne. I also said in my Star Trek review, I kind of want to see Nerve, but I probably won't, so don't hold your breath for a review for that. The week of Suicide Squad, Batman the Killing Joke also comes on Blu-ray. My theater's not going to get that over these next couple days, so I won't be able to see it till the Blu-ray comes out. I will review it after I see it. And then Suicide Squad comes out. Stay tuned for all those reviews. Movie talk on the way very soon. Zoe Saldana will be the topic. Like, subscribe, comment, find me where you find me, man. Peace.